Good morning, ma'am and sir. I am Pragati Tiwari of class 7 and I am going to represent a presentation on a wholesale market. So, the first question that arises by hearing the name of the chapter is, what is a wholesale market or wholesale marketing? So, a wholesale marketing is a process of selling the produce to a buyer in a big quantity who then resells the product. Most agricultural products are sold through wholesale channels. So here are some terms which we have to discuss within the chapter. So moving on to people in the transaction. We should know the meaning of transaction. So the meaning of transaction is give and taken. In Hindi, it's len den. The people involved in wholesale marketing can simply act as merchants buying and selling the produce. The meaning of merchant is vyapari. There can be brokers collecting orders for the sale of goods. But who are brokers? Brokers are the person who buy or sell the produce for another in exchange for a commission. They are called brokers. Now we have discussed a wholesale market or wholesale marketing and people in the transaction. Now moving on to auction. Before moving on to any topic, we should know the meaning of the topic. So the meaning of auction in Hindi is नीलामी, जहाँ पर किसी प्रोडक्ट की बोली लगाई जाती है. In the process of auction, buying and selling of goods is done by offering the wholesalers for bid. What is bid? Bid means boli, and the person who offers the bid is called a bidder. The wholesaler then sells the product to the highest bidder. This process is known as auction. Now we come to the topic agricultural marketing. Let us learn briefly about the existing systems of agricultural marketing. The first kind of system is sale to moneylenders and traders. What are moneylenders? Moneylenders are the people whose business is lending money to others who pay interests. Moneylenders often act as commission agents. Moving on to haats and shanties. The similarity between haats and shanties is that they both are village markets, and the difference between haats and shanties is that haats are often held once or twice a week, while shanties are held at longer intervals or on special occasions. Moving on to mandis or wholesale markets. We have already discussed about wholesale markets, so we will now briefly discuss about mandi. What is a mandi? Mandi is a one wholesale market, often serves a number of villages and is generally located in a city. Means मंडी एक होलसेल मार्केट है जो अधिकतर गांव के लिए काम करता है लेकिन जनरली शहर में पाया जाता है. Moving on to cooperative marketing. Cooperative marketing societies have been led to save farmers from the exploitation and malpractices of the middlemen. The meaning of exploitation is social, and the meaning of malpractices is durbhavnaएं. The next and the very important topic of the chapter is government role in agricultural marketing. The government of India has adopted a number of measures to improve agricultural marketing. The important ones are marketing surveys. The market government has undertaken marketing surveys of various goods and have made suggestions for the removal of various problems connected with it. Second, grading and standardization. The government has done much to grade and standardize many agricultural goods under the agricultural produce, etc. Organization of regulated markets. Regulated markets have been organized with a view to protect the farmers from the malpractices of sellers and brokers. A market committee is also appointed by the government. Now, we will discuss briefly about the important functions performed by the committee. First, fixation of charges for weighing, brokerages, etc. Second, prevention of unauthorized deductions, underhand dealings, and wrong malpractices. Third, enforcing the use of standardized weights. Fourth, providing up-to-date and reliable market information to the farmers. Fifth, settling of disputes among the parties arising out of market operations. Since we have completed the whole chapter, now we will revise some terms to remember. First, buyer. The person who buys the produce is a buyer. Second, broker. A person who buys or sells for another in exchange for a commission. Warehouse. A commercial building for storage of goods is a warehouse. Intermediaries. People who purchase crops from the farmers and supply to retail merchants are known as intermediaries. And the last one, transaction. The process of give and taking. So this was my presentation on the topic, a wholesale market. Thank you.